What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. I am Deja Spearman, your CT Realtor. In today's video, I'm talking about my new home. And by that, I mean I have switched brokerages. I went from True Realty to EXP Realty, and I'm here to talk about the process to get into EXP Realty. And I'm under a group, not a team, but a group under EXP, and how I made that decision because I was deciding between two different ones. And then even in a separate video, maybe the next week or so, I'll be telling you like things that you should look for when you're going to a new brokerage. Because if you're leaving a brokerage, you should definitely be dotting your I's, crossing your T's on everything the new brokerage will offer you. Because if you're not going to get better or even the same thing that you're getting at your current brokerage, then I don't think you can not succeed, but you know, if you're looking for different results, you're not going to get that. So make sure you always are checking off that checklist, stuff like that. But today's video, I'm just telling you how I made my decision and stuff like that. So let's get into it. So I was with True Realty for about 4 months. And as of July, I want to say 1st, and within the past week, I switched to EXP Realty. When I was planning on leaving True, it was between EXP, Keller Williams, and Coldwell Bank. I didn't interview with Coldwell Bank because ultimately I knew that's not where I want to go, but I did interview with Keller Williams. And, you know, I know every single Keller Williams office is different, yes. I'm not going to say which one I interviewed with, but what deterred me from Keller Williams is that when I talked to the person who ran it, he was honestly only just talking about himself in the sense that, you know, I think they do like a revenue share. So if you bring on new agents and they make sales, you get a percentage of that. I think it's similar to EXP. But when he was telling me, he was saying like he's getting ready to retire soon and he's making X amount off of like revenue share or whatever it's called now, and he wants to make a certain amount by the time he retires. And I'm just like, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay. But, and then he's saying, like, you can help me get to that. Stuff like that. Yada, yada, yada. Like, basically, you know, when I interviewed with them, I expected them to tell me about the office, training, mentorship, like that. Keller Williams is known for their training. So when he first started talking about himself and what he needs first, and he was like, yeah. And it was kind of like a pause. And then I had to ask about Keller Williams. When I feel like they should have told me about Keller Williams. Even though I did know a good amount, I feel like it should have been reversed. Like, the revenue share is really next. It's probably like last. Like, hey, it's a nice source of income. But ultimately, I'm there for training. I'm there for mentorship. I'm there for market. Know what I'm saying? So, honestly, that deterred me from Keller Williams. Like I said, that was just one office. All of them, I believe, are different. But I was just like, if that's what I'm going to get, it's just like you want to make money off of me, then that's not where I'm going to go. I want to go where I have like great support, great training, always having someone available to talk to, whatever. And that's what I found at EXP. The Connecticut group is amazing. They have training. Live training through EXP every day, but the Connecticut group, we have team training team meetings every other week, compliance training, I just felt that I had a bunch of support. I already talked to my designated broker, and my broker got my business cards, everything. My CRM, I have training on that. Like, I feel like I'm well equipped to make the transition, and I already feel like I'm already more than ready to get out there. You know, sometimes you want to take a back seat with like a new brokerage, especially because EXP is a cloud-based brokerage. But as I discover even more, and I have a sponsor and I have a mentor, so having both of them on my side and my broker, and like I said, we have a designated Facebook group for Connecticut. I can ask a question, people are going to respond, stuff like that. So that's what I really liked. But another thing I want to talk about is, yes, I'm with EXP, but I'm also with a group, not a team, not like I don't have additional splits, but I'm with a free group, And I also want to talk about the decision deciding between two groups. But I decided between Agent First and the Wolf Pack. And with that, with EXP, once you choose your sponsor, that's it. You cannot choose it. You cannot switch it at all. If you do want to switch it, you have to be inactive for 6 months. So the decision was very, very important where I was going to go, which team, because, you know, the sponsor for Agent First was under, if I chose her as my sponsor, I would have been under Agent First. If I chose Wolfpack, I would have chose my other sponsor for that, like, if that makes sense. So yeah, so it was very hard. Each group offered what I was looking for. Ultimately, I did go with the Wolf Pack, and I am happy with my decision regardless of both groups. They're amazing, but I did go with the Wolf Pack, and I'm so happy I did. Between my sponsors, Bonita, I'll link her channel below, but what they offer, social media training, prospecting, I mean, it's just everything. So that is like literally just a snippet. I thought this was gonna be like a 2-minute video, but when it comes to real estate and where you're going to go, the brokerage, your team, it is extremely important. You're better off getting your license and like taking the time to interview brokers, really deciding your decision, than just jumping right in. I didn't do that, but it is a huge decision. It is. So if you want any more questions on the Wolf Pack, feel free to email me below. But I just want to let you guys know I'm with a new brokerage, EXP Realty. I am very happy with this brokerage, and I see myself being with this brokerage, if not forever, but for a very long time. So that is today's video. I just want to give y'all some information on what's happening with my life, but stay tuned to everything. But yeah, this is my new home. Come with me on this journey, and I will see you guys at my next video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button to get notified when I do post a new video, and make sure you like this video if you did like it. And if you want any more information on EXP or even the Wolf Pack, feel free to email me, and we can have a nice little Zoom call and give you more information. I'll see you guys at my next video.